Ma'am, can you explain me how to do?
Yes, Vivek, just a minute. I'm just connecting my writing pad. It's creating an issue.
Ma'am, same with me also today.
So today you have an issue with writing pad.
Yeah, ma'am, I'm also like I'm writing my notes in today iPad. Like writing pad is not working today. My that pencil is not working.
Okay, yes, same with me. But I hope now it's worked because I fixed it. Let's see if it is working or not.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, it's working now. Okay. Hmm. So now, first of all, I'll teach you how to do money creation one.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So whenever we do money creation over there, first thing you need to take care of the things that money creation is like you would have the initial deposit with you. Okay. For example, 1000 rupees is your initial deposit. Okay. Now this initial deposit, out of this initial deposit, you need to keep some reserve with the RBI, right? So for example, 20% reserve you did. Okay. So 20%, first of all, you need to find 20% of 1000. Okay. So that was 20 divided by 100 multiplied by 1000. So 0 and 0 got cancelled. That means 200 rupees. Okay. So over here, I'll just make a table here so that you don't get confused.
Ma'am, actually, ma'am, for every year I have to take the 20%.
It's your choice. You can even take 10%.
Then answer will become like more like
Yeah, the answer would be different. If you take 10%, the answer would be 100. 10 upon 100 multiplied by 1000.
yeah.
Answer is 100.
Why we are taking 1,000? Okay, 1,000 that amount. Okay, ma'am.
The amount is going to be same. You can even take 2000. Every time you need to calculate it, no matter what.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. So what was the deposit? Over here we are writing deposit. So deposit was 1000 rupees. Out of this CRR, cash reserve ratio was 200, right? So that means how much? So this 200 rupees you are going to keep. Now the third one will be your loan. Okay. So how much? Okay, I just made one more extra. So how much you can give as a loan now? You can give loan as a 800 rupees. Clear? Got it? Because from 1000 rupees, if you subtract 200, how much is left? 800. This 800 rupees you are going to give as a loan. Clear? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Vivek? Okay. Now
Yeah.
somebody, whoever will be taking loan, that person is going to keep as a deposit in the bank only, right? So now the deposit would be 800. Now 20% of 800 you will find out. So find me out 20% of 20% of 800 quickly and tell me the answer.
Sorry, ma'am, I went out. Can you repeat what you said?
You have to just find this. Find me out 20% of 800. How much would be the cash reserve?
Okay, ma'am. 160 CRR.
160?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then 160 minus by 8. Minus by 1 800. Then it will be 640.
Yes. Okay. So this is how the entire table will be going. Okay. Now, of course, you have to find all the rounds, but now in total, you know that, ma'am, how much money they basically created. You need to find the total deposit. Okay. All the rounds would be like this only. Now you need to find the total deposit. Okay. So for the total deposit, the formula is total deposit ID, initial deposit. Okay. ID is initial deposit
Okay, ma'am.
multiply by money multiplier. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is your initial deposit. Now, what was your initial deposit? 1000. Right? Now, money multiplier you don't know. Okay. So, to find money multiplier, your formula is 1 upon LRR.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what was your LRR? Ma'am, 20%. That means 1 upon 20 upon 100. Okay. You will shift it upside. So, it
0.10.
will be 1 multiplied by 100 divided by 20.
It will be 5.
So, 0 and 0 got, yes. You got 5. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
Got it. So now, what was your initial deposit? 1000, and what was your money multiplier? 5. So
5,000.
that means 5000 rupees is the
5,000,
total deposit.
then 5,
Right?
then 20% of
Now,
5,000 will be
again,
1,000. 1,000.
20% of 5000. So 20 divided by 100 multiply by 5000. So 0 and 0 got cancelled, right? 5, 1000. That means 1000 you need to put here. 5000 minus this, you got 4000. Clear? Yes? Fine? Works, Vivek?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I'll give you one question. You will draw the entire table. Okay. So for
Okay,
example,
ma'am.
your initial deposit is 4,000. Okay. And your CRR is let's say 10%. So make the entire table and find total deposit.
Okay, ma'am. Wait. Now, first I have to find that one amount
First,
at
you have to find,
10%.
yes, the 10% of 4,000. First is 4,000 now. So you need to first find 10% of 4,000. Then
Ma'am,
subtract and get
okay,
the
yeah,
number.
you have written 400, not 4,000. Okay. Ma'am, 400. CRR will be
Mm-hmm.
400.
Yes. So now subtract it.
Then subtracted, it will be a 3,600.
Hmm. Now find the second round.
3,600 by the 10%. Uh, 3,060, 360. Then it will minus by this thing, so it will be a 6 to 3. It will be a 3,240. It will be 3,2. Yeah, 3,240. It will be loan. Then loan will be go to the that side, another one. Then leave it that thing. Now I have to find 5%. 4,000 by 5%. It will be a 20,000. 20,000, 20,000, 10%. 20,000. It will be 2,000, 2,000.
After
The
subtract this here.
subtract it, then subtract it will be 18,000.
Huh?
Yeah.
80,000?
Yeah, ma'am.
How come 80,000? The total what you are talking, this one loan.
Ma'am. I already told you this thing loan. It will be it will be, I forgot that what will be that time. Okay. It will be 3 to 3,240. That time that I will told you that that first time only.
Now
I
find
am told
total
the loan.
deposit.
Yeah, 20,000
Hmm.
by CR it will be 2,000 by and the loan will be 18,000.
Okay, so initial deposit was 4,000. What was your money multiplier?
5.
5. How?
Ma'am, I have taken 5 because the previous question also we take 5 now.
That's not the scenario. You have to find it.
Ma'am, it will be 2.5.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vivek, find it and then tell me.
Ma'am, wait. How to find that thing? Okay, 1 by
1 upon LR.
LR. Okay, ma'am. Sorry, it will be 10. 10, 10, 10, 10. 10. So it will be 10, it will be 40,000. Ma'am, that initial will be a 10.
Yes, that would be 10. So you will multiply this with 4,000. You will multiply 10. So you will get
40,000.
40,000, right?
40,000, yeah.
Got it. So you don't, it's like I told you that it's 5. So you don't, every time it's not going to be 5. You have to find it every time. Okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
So now this part
Then
is clear.
4,000. Then 4,000. CRR 4,000 meant by this 36,000.
40,000 it was.
Yeah, it is 40,000. Then it will be that CRR will be 4,000.
So what is CRR?
4,000. 4,000.
20% of
Ma'am, 10%.
40,000.
Ma'am, 10%. Ma'am, 10%.
Oh, sorry. 10 of this multiply by 40,000. Right? So
Yes,
0 and 0 got
4,000.
cancelled. 4,000.
4,000.
And then what will be the answer? 3,000?
360, 3,600. 3,600.
See, 36,000.
Yes, ma'am.
36,000 from 40. Yeah. Okay. So I think this part is clear. Do you have any query in this?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So now let's just come to banking. Hmm. Now, this one, first of all, what you're going to do, this one, controller of credit and money supply, right? So you're going to just read it from your notes first, okay? Then you will explain me today this topic, okay? So first, you will read this bank rate or discount rate. So first of all, you will explain me what is a bank rate and what is a discount rate. And then you will tell me when there is an inflation, you will increase the bank rate or you will decrease it. And when there is a deflation, you will increase it or you will
Ma'am, what like in this bank, right?
Hmm.
We have to weigh the inflation deflation, yeah.
No, first of all, you will tell me what is the bank rate, right?
It is a short term, no, ma'am. It is a short term.
No,
Like,
you have to tell me the entire definition.
okay, ma'am. Entire definition. It is. I revised. Yeah, yet now I revised. Okay. Bank rate. Okay. A rate which the central bank provides long term to the commercial bank. It is also known as discount rate. You hear me?
Yes.
We can say
And then,
then it is a definition only, ma'am.
yeah, it's a
And like,
definition. Then tell me, when it is an inflation, you will increase the bank rate or you will decrease the bank rate.
ma'am, I will increase
Hmm.
that.
So tell me the entire process.
Uh, entire process, ma'am. Entire process. How to do entire process? Okay, like when inflation is there in that bank, like there's more demand for the loans, so I will I will increase the price of the loan, the interest, yeah. And then there is like less demand for the loans, and then I will decrease the interest.
Correct. And for deflation,
When the deflation I told, na deflation I told.
deflation.
And deflation, like then prices increasing, I will increase my price.
Huh?
Then price, no, no, no.
Deflation.
Deflation, yeah, I'm sorry. Uh, when price is high, though, I will like no, 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 no. When price is low, the demand of loan is high. When
Hmm.
uh,
Deflation is when nobody is demanding. So at that time, definitely you will decrease the rates.
yeah, ma'am, yeah, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, next I have to revise this.
The next one.
Ma'am,
Repo
bank
rate.
rate. Which one? Okay. Repo rate, ma'am. Please zoom it. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Beta. Is it fine now? Works?
Ma'am, more, more.
That's it.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Let me just erase it so that.
Repo rate. Repo rate refers to the rate which the central bank provide short-term loan to the commercial bank. It is known as repurchase rate. Yeah, ma'am.
Sorry?
Sorry, repo rate is repo rate refers to the rate which the which the central bank
Hmm.
provides short-term loan to the commercial bank. It is
Hmm.
also known as repurchase rate.
Yes.
Yes. But I don't know the inflation deflation of that thing.
Read it. It's same like the bank rate.
Okay,
Same,
ma'am.
ditto, copy.
मेरी आवाज lacking. Your voice lacking.
Okay, can you hear me now? Because I have some issues with
I'm
networks. Kindly bear.
lacking.
Is it fine now? Can you hear me, Vivek?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Why it's not clear?
Okay.
Wait, ma'am.
So you have to tell me, Raya, like, is it fine now? Better?
It's like in last is breaking last in last.
Fine, now works. No?
Yeah. Yes. 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 No. 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 No.
Quickly read it and then we'll discuss it.
Raising repo rate makes such borrowing by the central bank costly as such when repo rate is increased. Banks are also forced to raise their lending rate. It's make the credit cost really demand and the credit reduced. Less money of less money for less money goes to the economy. Purchase power of contribute AD falls and express DD is correct. What is the AD and DD?
Aggregate demand,
Agree demand and demand. Okay, ma'am.
deficit demand. DD is deficit demand, AD is aggregate demand.
Okay, ma'am. Deflation repo rate is reduced. It's decrease the rate of interest. Demand for credit increase. More money fall to the system. Purchase power increase. AD rise to the deflation demand of is corrected. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Explain, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, Vivek, can you hear me now? Lost network. Can you hear me? Vivek,
Hello, ma'am. Hello, hello, hello.
can you hear me?
No, ma'am, it's breaking. Still breaking.
Okay, can you see the screen?
Ma'am, it's black. It is full black. Black. यार ब्लैक क्यों आ रही है? Ma'am, I cannot see. Can you refresh? Can you refresh yourself once again?
Just a minute, I'll just reload it. Wait, can you see the screen now?
Ma'am, it's loading. Now it's loading. Yeah, yes, right now I can.
So you tell me what is the repo rate?
Repo rate, ma'am, I told you like it is short-term loan and
No, no, no. Inflation and deflation, one tell me. When there is an inflation, you will increase it or decrease?
ma'am, when inflation there, I will increase. Ma'am, in deflation, I will decrease. In inflation, I decrease, and in deflation, I will increase demand. Inflation decrease and in
Yes,
deflation
correct.
increase.
Very good. Now, what is a reverse repo rate?
Reverse repo rate. Reverse repo rate refers to the rate of which the central bank accept the deposit for the commercial bank.
So, when there is an inflation, what you will do, and when there is a deflation, what you will do?
Wait, ma'am. In inflation, I will increase.
Yes,
Ma'am, in
great.
it's like yeah, in inflation, I will increase my like interest and deflation, I will decrease.
Correct. And tell me the procedure.
Procedure, ma'am. This is a negative effect to lending the capacity of the commercial bank demand of credit reduce, less money goes to the economy, and aggregate demand falls, and express demand will be corrected. And in deflation, ma'am, reserve repo rate has been effect of lending capability of the commercial bank, which raised demand for the borrowing from the commercial bank. More money falls of system, purchasing power increase, and AD rise, and deficient demand will be corrected.
Correct. Very good. Now, open market operation. So, first you tell me, first read it and then explain. Okay.
It refers to the purchase and sales of government security in the open market. Sales of government security in the open market. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, it is like purchasing of sale of government security. Man, they are purchasing the and selling the government security in the open market, like financial, like stock marketing. They are selling and purchasing.
Correct.
And in inflation deflation, ma'am. And
Correct.
ma'am, ma'am, can you please
You
explain
just
the?
need to remember that when there is yes, when there is an excess demand, so at the when a lot of people are demanding, like you have a shop, when a lot of people basically are there, so at that time you will sell the product or you will purchase it. Tell me, when a lot of people are demanding from your shop, what you will do? You will sell
I
or you will
will
purchase?
sell. I will sell. I will sell.
Yeah, that's why. So when there is an excess demand, so government securities are sold. And when there is a deficit demand, they purchase the government securities.
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am. Ma'am, like what we have to do in the deflation one, deflation demand.
Deficit demand is nobody is demanding at all. At that time you will purchase it so that you can sell it when everybody is demanding. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay, now let's just move to the next one. This waiving LRR. You'll just read it and then you will explain it to me.
Ma'am, I really don't know the whaling. Okay, that's CRR and LRR. L.
Yeah, LRR basically it's of two types, CRR and SLR. So first read CRR, then I'll scroll it down to the SLR.
Okay, ma'am. CRR is a minimum purchase from the deposit of commercial bank, which is accepted in the cash form of RBI. Should bank to the uh, It's withdraw additional purchase power from the condition credit. Money will fall and system purchase power will economy reduce. Okay, ma'am. CRR. Done, ma'am. CRR.
Okay. So now you tell me what is CRR.
Ma'am, CRR. It's a minimum purchase deposit from the central bank, which is accept in the from RBI. It means like it is an interest like it is an interest rate for the, that was given by the RBI to the commercial banks. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. And
Yes,
what is
ma'am.
SLR? And just you need to mention one thing, that it is only accepted in the form of cash. Like that it is only accepted in the form of cash. So if you are keeping a reserve with RBI, only cash is accepted.
Actually, can you tell me what is the SLR? Ma'am, can you tell me like what is SLR?
Hmm. SLR is also like, for example, you have 1,000 rupees. So I'll tell you that, Vivek, you need to keep 100 rupees with me, and you need to keep some money with yourself too. So that is your SLR. Okay, but you can like cash reserve which you will be giving to me, that will be only in cash form, but the amount which you will be keeping with yourself, that can be in the form of cash, gold, government security, anything. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Done. Ma'am, what is this? Can you explain this money's requirement?
This one, margin requirement.
Yeah,
Just
ma'am.
give it a reading once, Vivek, then I'll explain you, but you'll get a better idea. Just read it once till here, the red mark, and then the excess demand and the deficit demand.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Man, like how they work in inflation deflation.
See, when there is an excess demand is inflation, right? When there is an excess demand, what you will do? You will increase the margin rate. Like for example, earlier it was 10, now you have to pay 20 rupees as a security. So nobody will be there because not everybody is rich enough to pay the good margin. Right? When there is deficit demand, you will reduce the margin that okay, for 100 rupees loan, you only need to pay 5 rupees as a security. Like this. Okay.
Okay, 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 ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next one, moral suasion, quickly.
What is the direct act in this one? What we have to do?
Sorry.
What we have to do in a direct act? Direct actions will
Direct
be.
act. It's basically like, see, where is direct access?
Maximum action is there, no direct action. Okay, like you change the slide. That second one is there, second point.
Vivek, your voice is. Can you repeat it?
Yeah, I'm asking about the second point, that one. What we have to do in this one?
This one, central bank take direct action. See, like directly, I can ask you shut down your bank.
Okay,
Do not follow my instruction.
okay, ma'am. And can you show me the third one? What is their main work, by the way?
If somewhere I want to give more money, that is a selective positive thing. But when I say that no need to give that particular sector the money, that is a negative thing.
Okay, ma'am. Like another function of reserve bank is this one negative manner. It for the creator will be reacted with a particular. Can you show me that that side, another side? Ma'am, can you show me the another side of the
This one,
particular?
you can't see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, ma'am. Now I can. In the particular manner, the credit will be charged over the particular possible sector in a negative manner. Therefore, in the credit it will be reacted to the particular sector. Another function of the source of bank is the financial foreign exchange document to compare consider interest of the board and